What is up, everybody? It's Rusif. This is my MMO OpenRealm. I built the engine, networking, client, data service, and the backend all myself. AAA Studios have 600 developers, and I am solo. And what I'm about to show you is hopefully going to be a lot cooler than a lot of the stuff you've seen from studios in the past couple years. So let's go ahead and fire it up. This is the web client, so I have two ways to play. You can play on desktop. There's a desktop client, or you can play in the browser. I like the browser a little bit better. It's a little bit easier to navigate because I don't have to go run stuff in the start menu, but let's play as my rogue for now. He's got pretty cool animation. So yeah, this is based on games like Darza's Dominion and Realm of the Mad God pretty heavily, right? I'm using the original sprite sheet from Realm of the Mad God, as a matter of fact, so you may see some familiar assets, but this game is a massive expansion on what that was supposed to be. Like I mentioned, I built all of this from scratch, so everything is highly modular. I have an editor for just about everything in the game. I can live update maps. So just to give you a quick example, let's take the Nexus tile, the floor. Let's make it like... Alright, let's actually do that later. I don't want to waste time. So anyways, let's get right into it. Realm structure. It's about the same as Realm of the Mad God. You progress inward to fight harder bosses. They get tougher as you get inward. Of course, if anyone is wondering why I have 2 shots on my dagger, that's the enchantment system that we will go over later. You can see I have a +1 projectile jam enchantment on this. Let's go God mode so I can infinitely teleport. I love that little poof animation for the what's it called, the cloak. Yeah, you can see the bosses the enemies are going to get pretty significantly difficult, and we're not even in the final zone yet. This is just the Godlands. There's a second. This is the second to last zone. There's the final zone called the Summit, which is where all the hardest enemies live. Just got a white bag. Amulet. Let's go a little more. Alright, we got a dungeon drop. We're going to pop into that. Undead Lair. It's a classic everyone knows, but it's been reimagined. So the way dungeons work is there's a difficulty multiplier. You can see it up on the up in the corner right there. That's 3.0, which means enemies have a chance to drop these boosted bags, which just means the item in there has been boosted 1 tier. So you can actually get pretty good loot. It is rare though, right? You're gambling on your bags, but you could, in fact, get something, that's at the max tier of the drop table of an enemy, and then it would get bumped to, like, a really high-tiered weapon. So that's a little fun thing to look forward to. When running these dungeons, you do have the chance at pretty rare loot. And I'm doing really bad at finding the boss room currently. It's got to be down here. No. Okay, it's got to be over here then. Yep, there it is. So there's our boss. Go invisible. Cheat. Boom. Okay, so we got some armor, potions, and we'll go right back into the realm. So let's go ahead and show enchantment. So let me give myself, I think it's 816 for weapon essence. So I need a stack of weapon essence. You can pick this up from enemies. Higher tier enemies drop more, but you need a stack of 50. Then you can go into your vault go to the forge table, and drop the item you want to forge, and drop your gem or crystal in. Crystals just increase a stat. Like you can see, this crushing gem is going to give me 15%, which is a significant bump. I might need to nerf that. Let's put it in the hilt next to my other enchantment. Oh, I'm going to have to... okay, I'm going to actually have to remove... Right, because this Dirk only has one spot of enchantments because it's lame. It's a common Dirk of Cronus. That is how that works. So your weapon rarity will determine how many enchantments you can apply on it. So I'm going to have to remove that split to get this back. So that's going to give me 15% more damage overall. So nice. Now I have a nice red hilt, and my spread has gone back to 1. So some other things we can do, a little bit of performance testing really quick. I've done a ton of optimization on the server. This is a 4-core server, so nothing crazy, but let's spawn 500 pirates. Let's see, they are all coming after me. I'm probably not going to be able to kill all of them before the end of the video, but just kill everything in a 10 tower radius, and they're all gone. So we can also do the same thing. We'll spawn like 40 players. It's going to take a sec for them to spin up, but they will join the game soon. Or start joining the game soon. It's got to create all the accounts first. So these are live players. They're not just headless bots. So they're going to be getting transmitted data from the server as well. And here they come. My army of bots. Looks like we got about 10. Everything's still nice and crisp. 0 lag, still 60 frames per second. They're still spawning in though. So we're easily handling 40 players right now concurrently. Obviously they're not in combat, which would, you know, change things, but this is cake. I could spawn probably 150 before we'd start running into issues. Memory is sitting about 100 megabytes. So the optimization is killer. This thing's going to eat private servers and production realm of the Mad God for breakfast. Boom. And they're all gone. And a fun thing, one of my mods wanted me to add this size increase. So, yeah, that's the latest demo of OpenRealm. Oh, and I guess really quick I should show you. Yeah, so go to the home screen. You can now see I am releasing versions of the native client. So I have it installed. All you need to do is download the installer, let it run. Once it completes, you'll be able to run it from your start menu. It's not as mature as the web client. I'm working on it. You can see we've got our leaderboard though, classes as well. Let's go back to our ninja, my favorites. So yeah, it must have just been a visual bug while I was shooting 4 bullets. You can see it works correctly here. So yeah, this is the native client. The performance is even better here, which is surprising. So look at this. I'll spawn 1,000 enemies. We're still kicking it. I think we're dropping a few server ticks. Let me look. Let me look at the server log. Nope. Still 64 ticks a second. Oh. Except I died. Just not paying attention. I just killed all of them at once. Nice. So, performance is great. It's only going to get better. Looks like my purple bags are too big on the client, so I'll fix that. But, yeah, that's it for the demo. Thanks for sticking around supporting the project. you know, we're a very agile studio over here at Rusif Developments. We don't have any limitations, no shackles on what we can do. We're kicking out features daily, and the game's getting better as every day passes. So hope you guys will stick around and check out the project. All the links will be in the description. Join the Discord, stop by and chat, drop an idea that you want to hear implemented, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks.